absolutely serious. And I believe definitely for Paris Hilton and the socialite that she is, coming from that background, yeah, it's definitely a shock. It's a depression. You know, I came from a middle class background, and it was a shocker for me. So when you're a Paris Hilton and you're used to hanging around, you know, the Nicole Richie's and that group of people, definitely now you're coming with the elements of people who committed all kind of crimes, prostitution, petty theft, of course forgery. You have people in there that are waiting to go to prison for murder. Yes, it's definitely hard. And she's in a place where she's by herself. So she's isolated. She's not in GP, general population. So definitely being enclosed in that type of place for 23 hours a day, and you're just there in a small cell with walls, no window, definitely I can imagine the depression that she's going through. Yeah, it's hard. So she definitely wanted to get out of Twin Towers because that's the big jail. So, you know, of course, there's two sides there. There's men, there's the women, and of course, there's the psych ward. So over at Linwood, it's more quiet, it's more confined. You have women that are there doing their time. Normally, if they have a year, they're doing 6 months. But again, she's isolated. She's not in general population, so she's not having an opportunity to meet anybody. So she's literally not in a dorm setting or anything. She's in a cell, a small cell by herself. My story coming up, young mother, had 3 children by the time I was 25. I was sentenced to a year county time, didn't show up. I was expecting my third daughter. When they caught up with me, they sentenced me to the time they suspended, which was prison time. And so I went to prison for 2.5 years. If I were Paris Hilton, I would absolutely get out and talk to some of the women. Find out why they're there. Talk to them about their backgrounds. Take a look at the conditions in the jail. Talk to the officers. Really take a look around and see what the women do on a daily basis and what changes need to occur. Although we joke and say the socialite and she's going back to her mansion, you just don't recognize people who've never been in the system, the emotional stress that it puts on you when you're in that quiet moment, when you just, or even with people, sometimes you just go through flashbacks. It could be, you know, just a gloomy day. You just don't know.